Level are you? Hope you're all doing well. Welcome in. Happy. Oh, I forgot to set up TikTok. Uh-oh. Happy Tuesday. George Stu, Loop, Blood. Hope you're doing well. Oh my god, Sally. Hello, how are you? Why are you not up on Because I have to wait until the intro starts. Otherwise, they say reproduce content. That's why I have to wait for the intro. Otherwise, they're like, hey, you're banned. It is what it is. Sally, how are you? Hope you're doing well. All right, we're live on TikTok. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Happy Tuesday. Hope you're all doing well. How was your weekend? Don't ban me. Happy Tuesday. Right. Mario today. I just don't know which one. We'll do paper or dram. One of the two. I don't know which one. I really want to do dram. I really want to do paper as well. I want to do both. But I hope you're all doing well. Welcome in. Yeah, how was your weekend, guys? We'll do some browser games to start off with, though. A whole bunch of browser games to do. I just got out of the shower. My hair's still wet. Couldn't care less. Couldn't care less which one. True. I do like dram. I am enjoying it. Let's get into it. Yeah. I decided as well yesterday. I made the switch between SNES 9X to RetroArch because maybe the latency was maybe that's why I'm bad. I'm gonna be honest. It's a lot more latent free. But man, maybe I'm used to the latency because I gave it a little go yesterday. It's too latent for me now. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Caroline, hello. Happy Tuesday. Yeah, now we'll beat it first try, obviously. Can't read the screen. I hate it here. This is the what are you? Twitch is the better platform. I'm on TikTok now. You can move over. I should be live on TikTok now. Sally on Twitch, yeah, only because I took a while to go live on TikTok to avoid the intro, and I was a little late because I just got out the shower. I was trying to rush around because I've been a bit busy this morning. A lot of things going on. Port, hello, how are ya? Happy Tuesday. Hope you're doing well. Hope you had a good weekend. Rude? What if it's rude? I was taking pics for my only keys. True. Very true. Tuesday. But yeah, we'll do browser games for like a couple hours. Then it's either Paper Mario or Dram. We'll decide when it comes to the time. Who's here? They can decide. But I really want to beat it. I don't mind grinding it, but it's gonna take a while. Going to take a while. Again, I hope everyone's doing well, having a great day. You don't have much time left to waste. True. I'm like 50 years old now. I'm like 50-something years old now. Freezer, thank you so much for the hearts, me and the Go Popular. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Hope you are doing well. At least. True. True as. City and the house. I just want a good grind again. And the levels are gonna get way more difficult. Abby, hello, happy Tuesday, hope you're doing well. You can't say that and not hear it. I just want a good grind again, don't we all? Truers. Can we get truers in the chat, please? Also mods. I do miss the grind. The Grand Poo World 3 grind was probably one of the more fun grinds we've ever had on this channel. The last 5 years? How long have we been streaming now? 5 years? Oh, I don't even know. Oh, by the way, Twitch, you have 35% off 5 or more gifted subs for the next 30 something hours because I had to use them up because they get reset in February. And because I'm moving, I should be this week, possibly next week. I don't know what the streams are gonna be like, so I thought just throw them in there. So hey, if you're being generous, you know, where are you moving to? Um, I'm moving from an IKEA to a IKEA Express. Did I have those? Even over non-suing reasons? That's crazy. No, but I am moving. Um, it's gonna be a temporary move. Yeah, I'm still well, it's kind of Caroline. It is a temporary move, because I need to get out of here. I like big balls. George, thank you so much. You did not need to do that. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Thank you so much to Geek and Gloom, Georgia, Setsuna, Sally, and Loop. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. You did not need to do that, but I appreciate it. Thank you. Little movie. I'm gonna thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Moving with AJ so you can eat together. What? The other rats voted him out of the cupboard. How dare you? I'm their king. Now you get ad-free viewing. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. A short rat king. Thank you very much. Setsuna, how are you, dude? TikTok won't load for you? What? Anybody else having issues on TikTok? Is it doing that weird thing again where some people couldn't view? Yours is working fine. Yeah, that happened not too long ago where some people just couldn't watch for some reason. AJ just messaged me. I'll happily do that and I won't even hesitate. So he's lurking. AJ, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Good luck with thank you. Do you know what it is? It's just stressful, isn't it? Yeah, it's just not fun. It's just and again, because it's a temporary I'm moving into a temporary spot for a bit, for, like, a few months. It's, like, changing everything to there and then having to do it again, and it's just annoying. But it is what it is, eh? I've been at this place for 7 years now, so Arra. No one, hello, happy Tuesday. Yule, Yule car, hello. Am I pronouncing that correctly? Hope you're doing well. Happy Tuesday. See, have fun with AJ now. You can stream together. I want to stream with AJ, but you're gonna have to ask him or convince him. We used to do so many streams together. What? I don't want to speak for him, but are you Southern? I can't place English. I can't place what English accent you have. You see, I've always had people have always said I've had like a bit of a. They can't really tell. Some people can. Don't dox me, please. Thank you. Bagel. We love a bagel here. You're lurking while you work. I appreciate the lurk. I hope you have a lovely day at work. I won't. I mean, Dell could probably. Dell's probably. I feel like you've already sussed it out. Maybe, definitely not exactly, but maybe close enough. I've always been told I don't swim like sound. Sorry, sound like where I'm from. So I get you. Finish a sentence. Oh, about like not speaking for AJ. He's a pretty private person. Also, Sunny, how are you? Hope you're being well. I think you have a very similar accent to me. So Irish. What do I sound like I'm from? Hell. True. Oh, you got it from Kurt's accent? I would even say he sounds like. Anyway, you wish you had an Irish accent? Thank you for the level 2 hype train Twitch. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Ooh, we've collected some emotes. Let's have a look. What did we get? It didn't show it. Okay, sure. I've never been told that I don't sound like where I'm from. Never ever. Really? Never even American? I'm typing that into chat. I sound American and I'd rather not. Never, never. Schedule? America has like 20 accents. England has like 70. Sally, thank you so much for the heart me and the Go Populars. I appreciate it. You're from the West Midlands, and I get told I don't sound like I'm from this area. Lucky me, I guess. Australia has one. All right, let's stop with the doxing now, chat. Okay, accents change an hour down the road. Yeah, it's crazy. It is wild. Fuck. In some places down the road, it's a different language. Some places you just go down the road and they're speaking a different language. The Brummie accent is really something else. I feel like the North has much more of a diverse accent mix. Um, yes, I would agree with that. Ah, hello, how are you? Happy Tuesday, hope you're doing well. Never ask an Atlantean anything, you won't get straight answers. You're in New York? I've been to New York. I was there in 2000. That was a long time ago, my goodness. Just got my back piercings removed. Sad day. Why'd you get them removed? Also, back piercing? Why do I feel like I'm doing it? Wasn't even born yet? Yeah, I'm an old man. Game. One of them was rejecting, so I got them both. Ah, that's fair. You ever seen Corset Pit? No, I haven't. Read it for 4 years, was due to come out. North, south, my god, north, south, east, west of London all have different accents, true. They give you the ick? We're gonna be here all day, true. You just got your belly button piercing removed because it was rejecting. I had my ear pierced. I got them pierced in, like, '99 or something like that. '98. It was a '90s thing. Burb, not a problem, take your time, take your time. You have an eyebrow pierced? New York has, like, 7 different accents. Where'd you get your first piercing when you were 80? I was just trying to be hip. I don't know what that was. Um, 90s and 1900 are different. Oh, I'm so sorry. Got your ears pierced young, then g gouged them my teen years. Gotcha. Got my 2nd and 3rd holes done. Oh, nice. My god, we're gonna be here forever. Is that what this is? You're doing a bad job, true. You tempted to stretch your lobes. Moanbog fart. Um, yeah, 1 piercing and 1 tattoo. Cried so hard through both that I never went back. I believe we did try Office. We did. Sarah, good morning. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Hope you had a good weekend. Just chatting, pretty fitting right now. True. True. If I bully you on Discord, by the way, I expect to see you cry. Okay. True. Can we get ones in chat to if you wanna see me cry? You celebrate your birthday this week? Oh, nice. Happy belated birthday. You do anything nice for it? Oh, we got 1, 2 in there, that's good. So many ones. 1.111. Welcome back. 1. I also got my ears pierced in '98. Check his clips, we've already made him cry once, true. 7. I threw a little hotel party on Saturday and spent Sunday with family and going to a concert. Oh, nice. Sounds lovely. Oh, you want me to guess 1 and 2? Sure. 12. At least we know the answer is nothing close to Kiao. Okay. Ouch. Where did I go live? 67. Oh my god, what is this? 21? Okay, Jesus. What is what? Okay, Unc, let's get you meds. Thank you. Nice. Okay. Subject. Matter. Your three greens. Okay, effect is up there. Grad. Up an atom. Apply. Four greens. Come on, we got this. You guys have got this. Application. Job? What's one of those? Resume and promotion. Software. Interview. Can you censor that, please? Oh, I'm so sorry. How bad is it out there still? Is it pretty bad still, or people getting interviews these days? Your friends are all struggling to get any job? Yeah, last year was crazy for me. I must have sent out hundreds. I think I got, like, 3 interviews. No, no, not a strike. Same, bro, the job market is a joke. Yeah, it was crazy. Luckily, I landed something. Stop calling me names, Zella. How are you? How was the rest of your stream? I was lurking in your Mario making. That's not how you supposed to behave. Still working on it. I wish everyone the best of luck, because I know it can be really difficult. We Mario made lovely memory. I'm so glad, I'm so glad. You're looking at the apprenticeship, which is almost guaranteed 9 to 5 after it's finished, so I should be set, thank God. That's good. You got pretty lucky. So did I, really. It's because I did, like, temporary work for them a year ago, and I think it's, like, one of those things where, like, if they didn't get to see me work, they probably wouldn't have if I applied for where I work now, once they were, like, accepting full-time. I probably wouldn't have got it because they saw how hard I worked, they were like and I feel like that's the case a lot of the times. It is the case, isn't it? They'll never know how hard you can actually work for them unless you do it. So the interview process is just so it's so bad out there, isn't it? So I get it. Fuck ass game. Ugh. Okay, if we get to 150, I'm taking a hint. Connections are so important, they really are. They 100% are. A lot of my jobs were because of connections. And, like, if they saw it on paper without the connection, they probably wouldn't have given me the jobs. Turned down McDonald's because of a personality test. Same with Asda. Those personality tests are so weird, though. I got thrown into 12-hour shift from the bat after my training. So did I. I asked for more. They said no. Alright, 3 more, then we're taking a hint. Oh, we're never getting to Mario today, are we? It's probably a good thing. Oh, one moment. Can you read about the chicken legend? I was never a fan of that. But then again, I'm more of a beefy guy. Alright, I'm taking a hint. I'm taking a hint. I'm taking a hint before we get a trade. Does that help anyone? Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. It's not connection. Did we try connection? Not that. Thank the Lord. Alright, it was transaction, chat. Good job. Wait, did we try connection? It wasn't connection. Good job. Well done. It was indeed transaction. We finally got there. 166? We'll take it. We'll take it. Alright, move on from this game. What was the top 10? Oops. Alright, it's Connexo time. Group them into groups of 4, chat. Be careful of your red herrings. Mars, Venus, Earth, and Saturn. Nice, well done. Roots, you get it. How dare you? Beautiful. Easy game. Just look at that. Easy game. What a comparison, eh? Well done. Sorry, I saw something out. Alright, let's do a mini crossword. Here we go. Well done on that one. Well done. Hold on. I gotta sort something out. Style of cuisine with bulgogi, beef for sure. Bulgogi? What was the bottom one? Let's analyze. Let us analyze. Sorry, I didn't analyze. Now that. Blank Sutra. Blank Sutra. How bedtime stories are read. Aloud. Sorry, one moment, chat. Nice, well done. Well done. Huge craze mania or manic, sure. Good job, well done. Sorry, I'm trying to sort out two things at once here. I do apologize. Burb, not a problem. First he's late and then he's distracted. Yeah, sorry, I'm trying to juggle life at the same time. I do apologize. Angel, pipe down, quiet, and then whatever this one is. Good job, well done. 2-4. Oh, it's always 2:14. Chat, I need to quickly run and do something. All right, do the waffle. I'll be back in a sec. My God, sorry about that. All right, okay. What Key says to women: life. Yeah, I have a life. You know, outside of this, I have a life. Right. Believe it or not, curly opera. Yeah. I put it in the wrong spot. Curly. Hey, why would I send that there? That makes no sense. All right, never mind. Hello on the top. I'm trying to see if we can get the other ones first without removing so many, but it's fine. Do we? Okay, now we should know what this word is. Now we should know. Yeah, good. That's good. That's good. Fantastic. Never mind. It is that because the R was already there. Never mind. Man, we're all over the place, aren't we? All right, here we go. Hedgy, love it. Jesus. Are we, heady, maybe? Yep. Okay. Okay. All right. That was embarrassing. All right, do this one. Good job, chat. Well done. How we found this? There was a lot of false answers. There was a lot of mistakes. There were mistakes on my half as well. Because I just went for the words. When we should have been like, oh, wait a minute, that letter doesn't go there because it's not yellow. It's fine. It happens. It happens. All right, do this one then. All your fault. You know what? That's so true. It's all my fault. It is all my fault. If it's a me, nice. Also, Dal, I like how you said how have we failed this when the one of the words you guessed was incorrect as well. You guessed two words and one of them was incorrect. So you were like 50-50 as well. That's how we failed it. All right. Depth. Love it. You did say we. You did say we. I didn't know you were French. All right. Here we go. Good job. Well done. Hunch. Did I miss that one? I did indeed. Yep, the N would work there. Yeah, sure. Beautiful. We're gonna win this one now, okay? We're gonna demolish this one, okay? And then I hit gun. Whose gun? And where did they come from? Hold on. Easy game for so many babies out there that we wouldn't fail the other one naturally. Naturally, right? Hurdle. Right? It's Wordle, but 5 times. Good luck, have fun. What? Yeah, what other one? I don't know what you're on about. Chain? Show me the chain. Chain gang. There's a H in it. Nice. Shout. Shout out. You guys see that clip, by the way? It didn't do as good as the other one. I'm kind of surprised. Sure. You saw it. Yeah, it didn't do as well as the other one. Short, what you call me? These. Nuts. Good job, well done. Next, it's gonna bring that answer into the next round for us. We have to try and guess it. After this ad. Wow! I'm buying that right now. Chain? Yeah, chain again, sure. Oh my god. What? China. Good job, well done. Easy one for us. I in the middle. Spite. That's a good one. Spite. Drift and the blimp. Grime. Shout out to Grime. Okay. Whose guess still works? I don't think. Nope. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, both work. Both work. Let's go with the first one there I saw. And never mind. The other one doesn't work either now. Bright. Right. So against what? I'm not. I'm not against. I'm a proud ally. You have a T in it. Stony. Stool. Stock stamp. Let's go with Key. Pebbly Beach or Sandy Beach? Sandy Beach all day. Who in their right mind would be like, oh yeah, let's go to a pebbly beach? Unless that's all they got. Surely, right? Sand over pebbles. Right? It surprises me how many people prefer who prefers pebbles? True. People don't like sand, and then it gets it stays with you for like the next 4 months. Not the beach shaming. Hey, there's no beach shaming here. Toasty plant. I just picked one at random. Only bitch? No! Of course not. That's because there are no bitches. The bitches don't exist. Adopt. Yep. Okay, it has an A in it. Has an A in it. Bloat. Yeah, bloat is good. Float, gloat, bloat. All good. You hate sand. Alright, we should be fine, right? Before I send it, is there anything else? There shouldn't be, right? Nope, I don't see anything else. Good job, well done. Well done. Final one's gonna bring the 4 previous answers, then we have to try and get it in 2. Okay. You hate sand? I like sand. I like sand to a degree. Um yeah. Wound? Sure. But you are the rat king? True, we love sand. Rats love sand. Well done. Easy game. So easy. The easiest game you've ever seen. You wanna see another easy game? Boom, and don't Wordle. Right. Try not get the Wordle. Okay? Everybody's favorite. Everybody's favorite. Right. What should our starting word be for today? Ugh. Ugh. Let's begin with something difficult. Anything on topic? Not really. We could start with a random starting word, make it difficult before we jump into our XY allies, our parrots and stuff. So let's go for it. Let's do it. Random starting word. Here we go. Fucking bullshit, man. Someone used unlimited Wordle to create their own Don't Wordle. There was a new game on the Dolls website called Anti Wordle, which is essentially this. It is the same game. Is that the one you're on about? It's been added to the list of the dolls on the Dolls website? No? Okay. I was gonna say there was another one, and I looked at it, I was like, "Eh, we play Don't Wordle anyway, so what's the point of doing Anti Wordle?" But it's literally the same game. Right, I think we have to undo. I think this is a, L. L's in chat. Um, how do you feel about this? How are we feeling about this? Anti-Wordle is old though. That what right? I feel that because I feel like when I saw it, I was like, "Oh, I'm sure we've come across this." But they have added old, like, games we've seen in a while we've seen a long time ago as well, recently, so maybe the person's just getting around to them. They still haven't added the key guessing game on there. I'm sure Ryson said he submitted it. Maybe he just didn't like the game. Maybe he doesn't like us. As in the person who made the website. Not Ryson. Um, L. L's in chat. Undo a new random. I don't think can you do another random word after? I don't know if you can. E's definitely second. Mhm. Alright, let's just undo and, let's just play from there. Alright. Avoid E and A for as long as possible, and you've won the game. We have so many browser games to play, and Contexto took up too much time, let's be honest about it. Vivid. Vivid is solid. Poopy. Poopy Vivid. XYLY. Um, Como. I'm looking at the a lot of C's in the guesses. Peach, reach, teach, beach, right? So maybe avoid Como for as long as possible. Yeah. Vivid, and then maybe XY, LY, LY, LY? Maybe? Or Vivid and the Girl. Susu's. Mm. Okay, if we do Vivid, we then also have Susu's Girl and Poopy available. But again, I'm trying to figure out what to avoid if it doesn't give the L. Alright, let's just start with Vivid first. Easy. Then if it doesn't give the L for Learn. You know what? Susu's next. Never mind. Alright, okay. So I think we can do it from here. We can do it from here. We should. Oh wait, no, we can't. No, maybe we still can. An East, yeah, EAST word, yeah. So you can't send poops now because we can't put the S there. It's definitely read. So we can. Anybody think of a word with an S there to save us one more guess without using an E, A, or T? That could be great. And then from there, it is a guessing game. It really is a guessing game after that. Psych. It's not bad. It's actually solid. It uses a lot of letters, but it could save us. Yeah. Wait a minute. Yeah. Should we try it? Oh my god. I like it. And then it really is gonna be a guessing game. Never mind. It was yeast. We forgot about the Y. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's impossible from here, right? It has to be impossible. How many words can we guess with S and Y without putting it in the spot, right? Not the infection. Goosey next. Yeah, at least we figured out what the word is to avoid. So, but yeah, I think we're just screwed after the next guess. I think whatever we guess next, it will say one. It'll say like there's only one left, right? So if this does work, it's going to say you can only put those letters in the remaining spots. It will be like there won't be any other guess other than yeast at this point, right? Surely. Should we just send it just to see? We got undos. Yeah. Oh, well, there's a two. Hmm. Yeah, it's impossible. Okay. I tell you what we do. We undo, undo, undo. Try and think of two more words that don't use yeast, letters in yeast, and then end with Susu's psych and goosey. Is that possible? Just comma and girl? Actually, yeah, we might as well just send them now. And then we'll just figure out the remaining few words. You think we could do it from psych? So go from Susu's and then. Oh yeah, we could, couldn't we? Oh yeah, you're right. All right, we just need four without yeast. So least, beast, feast, and geest. You, start with leash, but then that also eliminates least after that. So then we still need, so if we start with leash, and then we have beast feast, and then we need one more word, right? Do EE first, then EA. So leash with 2 E's, but that still eliminates, like, we wouldn't be able to use the L again. So it would be leash, and then it would be beast or feast after, right? Am I right in thinking that? So, we still need a third. What do we do? Cease? Cease now, then leash or least, beast, and feast. It all works, right? Yeah, that should work. If we do cease now, then we can go with least, beast, and feast, right? That works, right? I think so. Cease, the E, A, and S will be green, and then we do like least or whatever. Yeah, we do least. It'll be EAST green, and then we just do beast and feast. We got it. Nice. Well done. Good job. What? Who would have thought? Who would have thunk it? Beast and yeast. Good job. Well done. Easy game for the baby. Anything? No. What is a 7? I've shown you this time. I'm a good streamer. Kind of. Not really. If I was a good streamer, I'd have more viewers. Good job. Well done. It was indeed yeast to avoid. Are you ready for like an easy game? You've had a lot of hard games. Are you ready for an easy game now? Symbol! There's a delay. Don't be cheeky. I'm just kidding around. I can be cheeky if I want to. Cheeky key. It's gonna be like one of my characters when I start making characters again. All right, here we go. Chat, it's time for symbol. It's basically word 500, but not. People don't always watch what's good. Like top streamers are 90% slop, to be fair. No, I disagree. I disagree. I disagree. I disagree. I disagree big time. I think it's a lot of copium. To be like, oh, they're not good at it. Because if they weren't good at it, people wouldn't be watching. Right? It's as simple as that. You may not like it. That's normal. But like they wouldn't be good at it. I like watching people fail more than win, not gonna lie. True. Hot tub streamers and shouting on stream for clips ain't good content though, to be fair. It's engaging. It gets people interested because they want to see either, the good or the bad about it. And for that, it's good. Right? And for that, you cannot deny that is something that, you know, it brought in an audience. Stain. Sure, show me Stain. Right, we have a blue moon and a yellow D-pad symbol. You know? It's good for Goo Goo Gaga brains. Yeah, I mean, again, you can very much say, like, you can do that with any content, you know? Brain slop, is it what is it called? Brain slop or something? I don't know. But it doesn't take away from the fact that they were able to gain an audience that way. they did a good job regardless, you know? And it's also one other thing to say, like, it's not, like, difficult to do, like, if you to be like, "Oh, it's that's easy to do." No, because if you tried it, would it be as easy? You know what I mean? There's that. It's like, would you try it? If you could do it, it wouldn't be easy, right? They'd absolutely get money from it, so I don't blame them, but it's not the best stuff. Like movies, some make tons even if they are crap because they have a fan base no matter how bad they. Yeah, there's always that. There's always that standpoint from it because if you could look at something like a cult classic, a lot of cult classic movies are terrible, terrible movies, but it still did enough for to get people entertained. You know what I mean? For them to become fans. Pagan, a lot of pagans. All right, show pagan. Good job, well done. In three, well done, everyone. Well done, all. Well done. But being that big of a streamer is definitely a hard job. I think the biggest misconception is when it comes to like normies viewing from their standpoint that a lot of work doesn't go into it. A lot of work goes into it. A lot. Don't get me wrong, some people do just press that stream live and then go live, right? But the biggest misconception, like the face reveal, yeah, a lot of work went into that. And I feel like the biggest misconception is, oh, wow, 3 symbols, is, people think they again, and this is no, like, disrespect to anyone. This is no disrespect. This is I'm not calling anyone out. I'm not calling any other streamer out. I'm not calling anything, da, 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 da. But a lot of people will be like, "Oh, I wanna make content. I wanna, like, entertain people," and they go live and, it's gonna sound like I'm shitting on people, but I'm really not. I'm really not. They lack personality and the ability to engage with an audience, right? And I think it's a lot of that coming from people who view a lot of streams, especially like the big streamers, and being like, "How the fuck are they even like? How the fuck are they up there?" Right? But if they were to like put a camera in front of in front of their face, um, I'd say the first. I said I'm not talking about you by no means. Okay. um, but like I feel like that's where it comes from. Um, they think, but and also don't get me wrong. I think everyone is like that. I was like that for sure, and I'm still like that to some degree, right? When I first went live, I'm not engaging as I am today, you know? Because it was hard. It was hard to get into. So again, that's a hard thing to like jump over that barrier, right? I think that's just what it comes down to a lot of the time, you know. Right now, it sounds like Unk is face fact shitting on people. I'm not. I'm not. Or face. Why was I going to say face sitting? You have to either be entertaining or really good at your niche. Yeah. Which two of I'm neither at you. So like you starting beef already this year. We have to listen. That's how we get big. Shouting at women in chat is not an engagement. Okay, I'm not. I don't shout at women in chat. The older you get, the more salt you absorb. That is also true. That is very true. Because again, a lot of people are looking back on their life being like, "Oh, if I had done that, I could." I get it, you know. But he's not good. Yeah, I'm not good at shouting at women. Grain, sure. Does that help? That confirm anything for you guys? The E in the middle, maybe, likely. Um, key face sitting stream. Why was I going to say face shitting then? Grant and track. Yeah, The RA is correct now. Track still works. Kinky. Craft and track. Sure. Let's go with craft. Bella, thank you so much for the rose. Really appreciate it. How are you? Happy Sunday. Yeah, I just listen. This is again. I'm not talking shit on anyone. I'm not. But I think that's where it comes from a lot of the time. When they, because you will get these streamers who will be shitting on people at the top, and it's because they're just not there yet to entertain. I say entertain. Everybody can entertain. Everybody can entertain. You can find an audience. They can enjoy what you do. Right. Um, Name and shame. If I was ever gonna name and shame someone, it's gonna be that one person that commented on my Instagram post with a slur. I click on their link and I went straight to their Twitch profile and they were live, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, now it all makes sense because they were really just not entertaining at all. Um, and they're terrible, like, like, really terrible. Need their name. If you wanna go to that post and find it, be my be my guest, you know? I'm not going back there. I'm not going on that post ever again. I still get comments and I'm like, I'm not reading it. There's only so much racism I could take in a day. And when a post has, like, 700,000 plus views, I'm just like, "No, I'm not going there." Should invite them to collab so we could slate them. Should have done the how easy it was to find you thing. Yeah. Yeah, but again, like I said, I'm not going to stoop to a doxing level by telling people who it is. But again, you could easily find it because I did. You are more than welcome to find it yourself, but yeah. Pinky Balmy. But yeah, that's all it is. It's just, they're bitter, right? It's a lot of bitterness about, like, "Oh, I think I can be at the top," which I get. A lot of people feel like that, I feel like that in many parts of my life. I'm sure we all do to some degree, be like, "Oh, I feel like I can make it to the top in whatever aspect, your career, your whatever." Think I found him. If you do, don't dox him in chat. That's the one thing I do like. One had a Twitch link in his profile. Well, yeah, that's most likely him then. It's most likely him. Pinky Balmy, Guilt, Faith, Fault. Not that I think you would have, Caroline. I'm just putting it out there, covering all our backs. He doesn't condone that action. I would have. Then I please ask. You know, the last thing I want is even though they possibly deserve it. That sounds crazy to say. But the last thing I want is to be, the reason for a hate rate. I don't know. As bit as I say bitter as I don't know. I don't really want to stoop to that level. Did he have glasses? I feel like he did. I feel like he did. Edgy guy just salty. You can't get to the top. Yeah. You're back. Welcome back. Hope your day's going well. I would like to be the first reason. Send it to me, Caroline. Tell us one of the best reasons to go on witch hunt and then say don't do it. You know what? You are right. That is bad. That I even put it out there. I should have just kept it to myself. But yeah, please don't, because again, I don't want to stoop to that level. If somebody's being racist to me, I don't want to be the reason to be like, hey guys, get him. Like that's just it feels just as bad. You know, clients today are annoying. Nothing pleases them. I've been there. Q Sally being like, "Have you ever pleased anyone?" I know. I see. I know your game before we even jump into it. All right, I'm gonna send a word. Faith. Sure, why not? Ooh, okay. The response to hate should never be more hate. Yeah, that's why I don't get me wrong. I can be petty, and I have been. I once got a I here's okay. I've spoken about this story before. There was another streamer. They um they commented on Twitter about like, oh, they've had somebody in their chat and they're like homophobic, transphobic, and all of this stuff. So if you ever get them in your chat, just be wary. And I reply back being like, "Oh my god, he's actually that person's actually been in my chat. Thank you for letting me know." Right? Oh, like thank you for like letting us know because I would not have known, and they showed proof and everything, right? Um, I then got an email. I got an email just attacking me, right? And I woke up one morning, I saw the email, and I thought, all right, let's do this. And I just trolled the person so fucking bad. I was trolling them and they kept replying and they kept getting more angry. And I was getting death threats. And then the one thing, I shit you not, I said one thing to them and they became so fucking defensive. And once they got defensive, I knew I had them. And all I basically said to them was, all you're really proving to me right now is that you are a virgin. That's all I said. And they got so fucking defensive. And I was like, yep, made sense. Made a lot of sense. And I went crazy on them. I went so bad on them. And listen, I don't, I don't condone this. I haven't done this since. And honestly, I emailed them. I kept saying, I'm going to email you every day until you lose your virginity. And again, this is no disrespect to people who are virgins out there. Listen, I know everybody loses at a different time. I get like that is 100% normal. 100% normal. But if you're acting that way because of that, I'm going to use that against you, right? I emailed him. Aren't you one too? Yeah, okay, yeah. I emailed him every day to be like, have you lost it yet? Um, for like for like a month. And then I was like, all right, I think they get the idea, and they never replied back. And listen, that was petty as hell. I do not condone it. I don't condone it, But yeah, I mean, if you're sending death threats and being racist and homophobic and transphobic, I'm gonna fight back. I am. I don't care. And you guys are seeing it as well when kids come in here and they say dumb things. I will try and make them feel like shit. Virgos are naturally petty. Yeah, I think we are. Yeah. So I can be petty, but when I saw that comment on Instagram, I was just like, no, I'm not going to. I'm not going to stoop to their level. I just saw a random word and entered it. Good job, well done. We got some more letters. I'm so nice to people most of the time. Let me be mean once. You can be mean. Listen, I'm just not. I'm just saying. Don't say it's because of me. Don't make it out because like I said anything. That's the last thing I want, right? Like, don't make it out because like because it was me, right? If you wanna be mean to that person because of what they said, whatever. But just don't make it out because it like don't. How do I word this? Don't do it because it's me, right? Don't do it because it's me, which I know you wouldn't anyway. So good job, well done. It was a fix. Well done, well done, well done. Right, one more, and then we're gonna move on to the next game. They're not even worth the time. Yeah, so I was gonna mention this as well. One of the things I used to do, I say I used to, I do also. If somebody comes in here and they start like being mean or being racist or being homophobic or whatever, right? For the most part, I find it funny to ignore them because you then like picture it from their perspective. They're sitting there being like saying all of these horrible things. Nobody responds to it. And then they'll get the sudden realization that nobody fucking cares about them. They will. They will eventually. Like nobody gives them the time of the day in their real life and on the internet, right? And it's just that's so much funnier to me. That is, I find that so fucking hilarious that they're gonna go to bed that night realizing nobody cares, you know, about them. Thank you for the follow. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Water. All right, show me water. Right, if you're just joining us, this is a symbol. It's like word 500. Doesn't tell us what the letters are correct. Does give us symbols, but we don't know what the symbols mean. We have to decipher them. I don't do anything because of you. I do it because I'm a bad person. You're not a bad person. You're not a bad person. I don't like when you game and someone lose and send friend request to talk shit. It's just toxic, you know? That's like the FIFA community. There's no other there's no other gaming community I see out there that does it as much as the FIFA community. Overwatch, yeah, Overwatch. I've told you about my Overwatch experience, right? But the FIFA community, I'm like, it's not just non-toxic. It's not just toxic people. Non-toxic people will do it as well, and they will fall into that trap. Right? They will fall into that trap. They all want a reaction and get even madder when they don't get exactly because they just want somebody to recognize. They want somebody to like just. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Just found the guy, I think, not his bio saying, "What's your language?" Wait, is that what it said? Oh, it's even funnier. That is even funnier. The irony indeed. I had a kid rage on me in Brawl Stars. It was the funniest thing. They're atrocious. It expands outside of FIFA into football in general. Okay, hot take. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe it's not even a hot take. Um, that the underlying I said, well, it's not. How do I word this? The issue there is it's not so much the game. It is that the majority. I'm not gonna say the majority. A lot of those fans, football fans, are men who can't control their emotions, right? And then they try and justify it by saying it's passion and it's all about the game. It's just men who can't control their emotions. That's all it is. That's all it is. It's not. It's not passion. It's not this. It's not that. You just can't. You just cannot control your emotions. It's as simple as that. Oh, was it? He's about me on Twitch. I know his full name, where he lives, and where he works, his age, where he went to school. See, I didn't deep dive like that, but that's insane. Not even a hot take. You think it's so true? School canceled tomorrow? GG's, dude. 2-minute Google search, not even. Yeah, I wouldn't. I didn't even bother. You see the guy that told woman to leave men alone? No. Karen out here gonna steal an identity. It is easy to. What's there's a phrase for it. I forgot what the hacking phrase for it is where I think it's like is it back searching or something like that? Where if they use one name, the likelihood of that name being across multiple accounts is high. Then on top of that, one of those accounts probably links to something a bit more personal, and that's how you find information on people. If anything, I think we should be meaner to them. Said if men are the problem, then leave them alone. And someone stitched clips of women trying. Pretty sure you can back search with the yeah, that's that yeah, so it is back searching, right? That's the phrase. We find the guy's home address. Don't do that. Don't do that. Anyway, let me get a guess in. Um, did anybody get anything from this? Do you think the A is correct? Palsy? Okay, so I'm going to say the S is correct. So that symbol there means one of the other letters has to be in the second spot. So W, T, E, or R has to be second, and the S is correct. Also found his Facebook with a lot of pictures in underwear because he used to work out a lot. Candy Crush, Dross. Vanny, hello, how are you? All gross. Okay, a couple of crushes. Right. So it's like brush or something. Are we stalking people? No. I do not condone stalking people. Good job, well done. Let's move on to the next game. It is time for Word Crux. Right, easy one. It's basically Wordle in a crossword of sorts. I'm gonna go down the hints, going down very quickly, and then we're gonna go across. So here we go. One down. Selfish, roost, near, loosened, mills. And again, shellfish, roost, near, loosened, mills. You found your teacher's Insta? Close for near. So that could be close. Let's go down now. Let's have a look. Walked, contest, rose. Did I say selfish for mature and essentials? He followed me back. He's the goat. He was thinking prawn. Essentials is needs. Prawn or clams. So prawn and needs could work then. What close for near? Yeah, that would work as well because of the E. Yeah, let's try it. Nice. Beautiful. Fantastic. All right, well done. So, you can go you should be able to get it now. Walked, contest, rose, mature, paste. Paste works, paste, yep. Mm-mm. Buildable. Alright, just a few more browser games. Probably like another hour of them, and then it's either Paper Mario or Dram. We'll decide. You guys can decide. I think the plan is we'll do 2 days of Dram, 1 day of Paper Mario, so it all depends on what we wanna do first. Should we do Paper Mario today, and then 2 days of Dram? Or 2 days of Dram and then Paper Mario on Thursday? Relay? Probably not. Rally. AE. Yeah, so this would have it'd either be AE or AA depending on relay or rally, right? Which seems unlikely. Does anybody can anybody get that word? For roost? Oh, by the way, we did movie night on Sunday. Princess, Mononoke. What a fucking fantastic film that is. What a why I don't I why are Studio Ghibli films just fucking cinema? Just every last one of them just so it was so good, right? Such an amazing film. Probably, I would say probably the best film we've seen, um, so far in our movie nights. Never seen one. I recommend them. Highly recommend them. I haven't seen a bad one yet. The Wolf Children, that's your favorite. Loosened and Mills. Anybody see anything for those? Maybe that could help with the words? You're telling me Jack and Jill wasn't? They usually involve kids going through trauma. Yeah. They yeah, really get you to they really get to, tug at the heartstrings. Wiser, a rose, eased. Mean like perch? Alright, let's see if this works. Okay. Beautiful. Honestly, I don't know how people leave ugly comments with their full names and so much identifiable info on their profile. Um, Honestly, I feel like they just don't care. I feel like we now live in a world where these people do not care anymore. There's so much content out there that backs up their beliefs that they find it a lot more acceptable to just to go with it and not care what people think about them. Their beliefs and it's just hate. Yeah. But again, it's because there's so much more content out there now that we all see it on the internet. The rise of the far right, you know? Good job, perfect game. Name, age, location, workplace, tattoos, past, partner, home. Jesus, Caroline. Right, so for some Decipher. But yeah, it's just so much more acceptable now. That's why they do it, because they just don't care. They feel that people will back them up, which unfortunately they will. Your friend's calling you FBI, by the way. Ooh, they need to start facing consequences. I agree. Um, but again, with the way the world is right now, we probably won't see that for some time. Car going crazy. I keep going AFK. Wisdom, wisdom. CIKI maybe go to. Yeah, maybe. Hmm, maybe not. It is wild how easy it is to find info on people it really is. Other way around, maybe? If so, that would be of, often. Oh, it could be. This could work. To go next? Oh, wait, no, this could be it. Usually don't unless it's necessary. Who's going to next? Are they still open? Are they? How does this affect next opening time? I don't know what the first word that's why I'm pulling a face because 'cause I'm looking at, like, some of the words, I'm like, "Oh, what is that first word gonna be?" Of knowing what to go next? How that wouldn't make sense. Of knowing it is wisdom, you are correct with wisdom. So the G is do, that's right. There you go. That W. Nice, well done. It was wisdom, good job, good job. Wisdom. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, just like that. We'll do a couple of these, and then we're gonna move on. I got food guesser next because we're speedrunning these games apparently. But we'll see. We'll see what else we can do. Are you close? Ooh, not even close to what Wilson. Ooh. Not Henry the Hoover quote. I didn't know he did quotes. I thought he just hoovered. Far or I thought he was doing a Elder Scrolls chant or something. Um, have you seen Flickle? I have not. Should we try that next? He used to suck up trash from the floor. Then they invented the vacuum to make him stop. Named in his honor. Alone shows movie clips. You guessed the movie. Ooh, yeah, we'll try that next. That sounds fun. What's happened to my music? Does that work? I think I'll be at IKEA on Thursday. Don't forget to hide. Ooh, if you see something scurrying around on the floor, don't be scared. That's just me getting a snack. Yeah, no, this is all incorrect. I say all. Some of this is incorrect for sure, right? Because what is this gonna be? I think it's there. W is a problem. W is in chat. Let's get rid of the S. We it. Got two E's now. You should make a points redeem things for requesting a song. We used to do that. Um, Here's the thing, and a lot of people will be able to back it up. We used to do that so many years ago. For the people that were here for it, tell me tell me one song that was good. And it's not to say that every song is gonna be bad. You can't like there's a lot of music out there that just fucking sucks. And people will be like, "Oh, play this." And it's like the most cringiest fucking like 3 to 4 minutes. And we're like, "Okay." And then that's why we stopped. That's why we stopped. And then it used to be on the wheel. It still is on the wheel. It still is on the Twitch wheel. But I made it like smaller and less of them. So we just don't do stuff like that anymore. It's one of the main reasons why we don't do you laugh you lose anymore because Jesus, the last one just no offense. I feel like most of the people aren't here anymore, but fuck, it was just cringe. It wasn't funny at all. Yeah, this playlist, for example, it's actually fine. It's okay. The playlist is kind of peak. I like a variety of music. Don't get me wrong. That's why you hear a lot of variety of music in this one. Um, yeah, I know some songs in here suck. Even I remove songs sometimes. I'm like, yeah, I don't like that one anymore. You like some metal representation, so you're satisfied. Humor is a tough one. Humor is it is. Plus, this is hilarious. Sets any video up to be. I also agree with that. Right, I agree. All right, I'm gonna reset this one. I think because I feel like it's just all over the place and it's confusing us. Oh, I haven't. I haven't, Caroline. I'm keeping that open so I remember. O for M, far is 2. I feel like the O has to go here, right? Are you familiar with Incubus? I know of them. Haven't really listened to much. E for P? E for P? O maybe then? No, but then that'd be whoa. Oh, do. That makes sense. Oh, it could be no one as well. Okay. I thought it was gonna be some Shakespearean thing. Like, ode. An ode, do ode to something. Is it a boomerang by JoJo Siwa? She rebranded, right? Hasn't she rebranded? She's not JoJo anymore, right? Do ode yay though rarely? Joella Siwa? And then we're gonna go back with all here, yeah? You know Ab? You know a lot about JoJo? I wouldn't say I know a lot about JoJo. I just see stuff on the internet. That's my knowledge of a lot of things. Pop culture is purely from the internet, like a post or something. Yeah, there's something in my throat today, chat. W for R, alive. This would end in a V. Oh. Mm, I like. Love it. We have two H's. So this one's gonna be incorrect then. Oh wait, never mind. Why did I was looking at the wrong letter. Never mind. We all think alike. No one thinks. That was on me. I was looking at the next letter for some reason. I was like K and P. No, there's two. There's two of the same thing. Very much. Oh, lovely. Good job. Nice, Walter. Walter. How? What? Walter? What? Selling drugs and then saying things like "we're all think alike." That's crazy. Walter. All right, one more. That was on your school wall. The Breaking Bad man was on your school wall. Crazy. All right. Very topical quotes. Doxed. All right, one more, and then we're gonna move on to yeah. Let's try that. What was it Flickle? That sounds crazy. It's a crazy name. And then food, music, our last few browser games, and then we'll take like a marbles break or something. Oh wait, no, we'll do a crowd party break. Crowd party break, marbles, and then we decide Paper Mario or Super Dram 3. That's today's plan. Flickle the Beanal. Um, Key's top move in the room is Flickle. Neither. JK, I'll be asleep. How dare you fall asleep? This is the best Outcast song. This is a good one. This is a good one. I do like this one. I do like a lot of Outcast songs though. I like a ton of Outcast songs. Sorry, VJ for at. VJ? Okay. You listen to it daily? I can't be stopped. Won't be stopped. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. Wait, can I even do that anymore? Probably not. Oh, to be fair, that was a Dave Chappelle bit on P. Diddy. Did that guy ever do that edit, by the way? Wait, which one? There's probably a ton of edits that have been done. Sentence ends with at, which is weird. Shouldn't. Okay. Yeah, shouldn't. Should I do that? Was it the basketball one? I don't even remember. I don't even remember. We have so much in a day that happens here. I don't remember these people who like come here once and be like, name this for an edit or whatever. Is that even a thing anymore? I feel like that's like months old. I remember you showed us a bad one. I don't even remember that. We do a lot here. Neon, thank you so much for the heart to me and the Go Popular. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. How are you? Happy Tuesday. Name your favorite chat for an edit. I don't think I don't think I have a favorite chat. Thank you for the TikToks and the roses and the finger hearts. You're too kind. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And the friendship necklace. I appreciate it. Thank you. The city one was a bad one. You told us about the Vatican. Oh yeah, the Vatican. That was like that was like 5 months ago. Getting nicer clients now. Good. Good, I'm glad. I don't think I'm gonna edit, so I guess that's fine. Oh, wait, I missed it. Oh, thank you for the hat and mustache. I appreciate it. Thank you for the 100 bits. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. No clown that time. No clown. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate the 100. You do not need to do that, but I appreciate it so much. Thank you so much. And again, Neil, thank you so much for all those gifts. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Cedo, hello. Happy Tuesday. Oh, man, I forgot about the cloud. Good, we got no clown that time. Neon, hello. Happy Tuesday, everyone. I hope you're all doing well. T for H. So we're gonna remove at maybe. Oh wait, did you mean? Oh wait, there's no other T there. Never mind. So like the here maybe, or here. Next time you'll send 99. I forgot I had an. Never mind. If I don't claim points in Twitch, do I lose? No, you just get them.
Karox gifted a tier 1 sub to Udelka02. They have given 3 gift subs in the channel.
Flash red for. Caroline, thank you so much for the gifted sub. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You did not need to do that, but I appreciate it. Enjoy the sub. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Wait. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait. Whoa. Hold on. Oh my fucking chat. A golden kappa. We have a golden kappa train incoming. Are you kidding me? Chat, if you get the hype train, you guys will get golden kappas. Can you fill in people? So a golden kappa is a very rare hype train. It's stupidly rare. If you get it, if we get the hype train and you guys gift or whatever, you get a golden kappa for 24 hours. This is like I've never had one. I've been streaming for 5 years on Twitch. We've never had a golden kappa hype train. This is actually this is insane. Oh my god, we got a golden kappa hype train. All right, okay. So if anybody does anything in this hype train now, you get a golden kappa for 24 hours across all channels.
George W0715 gifted a tier 1 sub to M1SP99Y.
George, thank you so much. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. Oh my god, this is actually insane. Do gifts only on Twitch? Yes, it's only a Twitch thing. Oh my god, we reached level 1. Zella, thank you so much for the gifted sub to Fred.
4 gifted a tier 1 sub to Fred_WQ11.
Okay, this is crazy. This is insane. This is actually insane. We've never had one before. We've never had one before. Does that work? Never heard of this. So you now if you've gifted or done bits in the golden kappa hype train, you will have the golden kappa for 24 hours across all channels. I only thought they'd give it out to big channels. Wait, are we big? Did we make it? And if you gift on TikTok, you'll show up. Don't live with your okay. Yeah, we made it, chat. We made it. We got a golden kappa hype train. That's insane. There's 4 minutes left on it if anybody wants to join in and get your golden kappas. It's not at this point. It's not for me. If you gift in that, you get the golden kappa. You get it, not me. Well, I mean, I probably get it as well. Pattern? Where's Pattern? Oh, here? Remember us when you're way up there. Don't be silly. Disorange chat. Thank you for the prime. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, sorry. Thank you for the tier 1, rather. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you, dude. Now you're big. Can I ask you to bear my children? Sure. Is that 1,000 bits? Dude, thank you for the 1,000 bits. Boner kill. Thank you so much, Neil. I really appreciate that. That's so much. Thank you for the 1,000 bits. Holy shit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That is insane.
So I'll lick this for you. That's worse than the. It's worse than the. People eat this?
Do they? Thank you so much for the 1,000 bits. Thank you so much for the subs. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Try matters instead of pattern. Ooh, our smash. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. That's insane. Thank you for the 1,000. Sorry, the 1,000 bits there. We are 2 minutes away from a level 3 hype train. Thank you for the 245. Well, level 3 hype train. That's insane. A level 3 golden kappa hype train. This is the best day of my life. This is the best day of my life. What lies? D for I. Oh, yeah, we've done that. Yeah, nice, well done. Thank you so much. I really appreciate all the gifts there. And I hope you all enjoy your golden kappas once it ends. Behind. Us. Within us. Before our small masses compared. Nice. Cinema. Absolute cinema. Again, thank you so much for all the gifts. Oh my god. Why is it always a clown? Yeah. It's always the clown or the kid going crazy. I have so many alerts. Why is it always them two? Thank you for the 200 bits. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I mean, seriously, it's just the 2, but thank you so much for the 500. Oh my god, thank you so much. You too kind. They go to 500 bits. I really appreciate it. You guys are going crazy. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Screw it. Let's do one more because we need to get this hype train doing. Don't spend them all at once. I won't. I'll spend it on 12 Krispy Kreme donuts. But thank you so much. This is crazy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I cannot thank you guys enough. It is insane. A golden kappa, hey? For what? To look at it? Yeah, you got a golden one. Isn't that crazy? Oh wait, Frieza removed time. Oh yeah. Accidental timeout there. I assume. Oopsie. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. It's insane. Sharing bits gives me the same dopamine as gambling. Yeah, that shouldn't be a thing. You should give Twitch a pizza party. They should have given me one a while ago. Let's be honest about it. Third word is A. All right, let's try that. We have 2 minutes left on the hype train, and then you guys can spam your golden kappas. Spam them. What are the loyalty points gambling commands are there? I don't know. Is in. Alright, let's try is. R for L. Yeah. Wisdom again? Wait, is this the same one? It's not. 1 minute left. 1 minute on the hype train chat. Again, thank you so much for all the gifts, the subs, the bits, the donos. You guys went crazy. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Oh, go ahead.
Der Blut Jaeger asked me, what's your thoughts on all the bits and subs right now? Look at all these bits flying around like it's a bit storm. You all are wild. It's like Krispy Kreme donuts for the dopamine fix. Am I right? Just don't go overboard or gaslight me into thinking I'm missing out on bits. Alright? Glitch
Matt.
They're talking over each other. Thank you so much for the gifted sub to Glitch Matt. I appreciate it, Bonakill. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. You guys are crazy right now. I appreciate it. You guys are too kind. Way too kind. The little old me? That's insane. Wisdom and philosophy? Wisdom and philosophy? Does that make sense? Glitch, how are you, dude? Hope you're doing well. It's the... Why always a clown? Thank you for the 200. Damon, thank you so much. Cara, thank you so much for the gifted sub as well. I appreciate that. Thank you. You guys are insane.
Gifted a tier 1
I got 3 seconds. Are we going to make it? Did we make it? Oh, just at the end. But... we got it. Oh my god. We got the golden kappa. Oh, we hit a sub goal as well? Guys, thank you so much. Wow. That golden kappa. That's insane. That is insane. Again, thank you so much, everyone. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Casting your vote for Dram 3. Noted. I really want to play Dram 3. How'd you get on with the power, the power up level? How did you get on? So much cinema. And a wheel spin!
Everyone's favorite time. It's time to spin that wheel.
Gotta take a meeting, but you'll pop back over it in a bit. Awesome, dude. I hope you enjoy the meeting as much as you can. Yeah, we probably won't start on games until like another hour or so, so you got plenty of time before we hit Dram. Or Paper Mario. We're gonna see which one. We're gonna see which. Well done. Thank you so much for the wheel spin. We'll do that right after this game. Dude, again, all jokes aside, thank you so much for the support there. All the bits, all the subs, all the gifts on TikTok. YouTube, thank you for being there as well, I guess. You got the hated power up? Nice, dude. GG's. Yeah, that level looks hard. We're still on a grown man's ride, so hopefully... I don't know. Hopefully, someday soon. Someday soon, we'll get it. Again, thank you so much, guys, for all the bits, all the subs, all the donors. I really appreciate it, guys. Every last one. We just stop shouting at... I've never shouted at women. Not once in my life. DQ is PH. Yeah, it's going to be philosophy, right? Than. Yep, there you go. Is that the title of your home video? A grown man's ride? Yes, well, yes it is. All right. Ludwig? What, from video games? When did he say this? Chat. Music is higher revelation than all wisdom and philosophy. Good job. Well done. Well done. Right. Let's get Kara's wheel spin on the way. Again, thank you for all the bits, all the subs, all the donors. I really appreciate it. All the gifts on TikTok. Right. Ludwig did not say that. It probably would have been something about being inbred or something like that. Let's be honest. Right, here we go. Spin the wheel. You love that name, Ludwig? From video games? Beethoven like the dog. How about a little marbles break before we jump onto Flickle and then Food Guesser, and then it's onto music games? How does that sound, eh? What are the very small ones? Doc's TikTok feed and Punishment Wheel. All right, let's do a marbles race, eh? Wow, that golden kappa. It just looks so nice. It looks so nice. All right, marbles race. If you win, you can pick VIP for a month on Twitch or pick a game for the future marbles race. Okay. History made. What's on the punishment wheel? Honestly, we haven't opened it in a while. Are my beans still here? Dude, they're just white and moldy. Yeah, there's like Vegemite. Go throw them out. Never. I'm moving soon. I'm gonna throw them in the bin. But yeah. Vegemite. There's like leg waxing, nose hair pluck. We just haven't really done one in a while. I'm kind of over the punishment wheel. Ooh. Is that some new Loodle? Yeah, Flickle the Beanle. Right, chat. Oh, look at this one. This one's cool. Right, get your marbles in. Get to play. You need to be on Twitch. Do command play. And we'll watch your marble race. If you win, you either get VIP for a month. You can pick VIP for a month, or you get to pick a game, part of a future marbles race. That if it wins, we have to play that game. Got it? Okay, this really isn't a marble song. Thank you for the lurk, AJ. Hope you've been well, dude. In before yeet. Not you using women as a joke. Okay, what? I would never. I would never. Dramatic marbles. Sag. Do we get Sages in chat? All right, a lot of people in this race. It's gonna be a good one. I won't join. I'll give you a fair shot. Have you seen pineapples on pizza game? What? How does that work? Okay, we have to change the song for this. We need something energetic. Thank you for the 7 bits. That's more like it. Miami by Will Smith. Skibidi Toilet. We so skibidi. What was it? What were the lyrics again? I forgot what the lyrics were. Ken's just joined in. Nice. All right, here we go. If you win, VIP for a month, or you get to pick a game. So skibidi, we won't skip a beat. Doesn't even rhyme. All right, here we go. Good luck. Who's gonna win? And they're off. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Wait, somebody got iced? What? Oh, everyone's going. What the hell? Oh no, step bro. I got stuck on the water slide. I don't know who's winning. Can't see, was it me? I think it's R. R's in the lead. Ken in second. Port in third by the looks of things. Setsuna slightly behind. Everyone's going slow now. I love a good water park. AJ just mentioned. Oh, Sally's taking the lead. Wait. No. Well done, Sally. You actually won. You actually won. Damon in second. George in third. Caroline in fourth. Ford in fifth. AJ in sixth. R in seventh. Ken in eighth. Tazuna in ninth. And Bona Kill in 10th. Yeah, you hate to see women. No, that's not why. Because it's the pony game she wants me to play. Alright, I'll add it. That's my shopping list. So, Sally. What's the game called again? Who didn't make it? Oh, Deblook got stuck. What? Right at the finish line. Oh, look at that golden kappa. You just got stuck on the side, Deblook. I got stuck, step bro. Right. Sally, what's the game called? Women always winning too. The one I'm suggesting has a sub fee. So I'm gonna let you find another one. You can pick it, but I don't mind if it's like a I don't mind if it's like a well I can sub for a month to play it. Like I wouldn't mind doing that. That's it, we're talking for chat. Goodbye. Can't be Miss Marbles. Oh no! Don't worry, we will be doing another one shortly after the last few browser games. But let's speed on through the browser games. For now, because we do have some Mario to play. Right, let's try this one then. So what is this? Fickle? Sorry, Flickle? So it's kind of like those ones where it plays a little bit of the. Oh, we have to guess the movie. Unk spent money on 5 hearts. I'm sure he's fine with one-time sub. Yeah, let's be honest. You saw the hype train. Yeah, we got the money now. We got the money. Again, also Twitch, don't forget, 35% off more, 5 or more gifted subs for the next 30-something hours. Yeah, Flick Law. Anybody know this movie? You want more of that money? I just had to use it up. I had 30-something hours left on the promotions, so I just used them. Star Stable? Okay. Thank you. Fantastic. Right. Anything on this one? Should I skip? I'll skip. Fight Club? Feels a little bit older, no? You seen this one, you think? Is that Dirty Harry movie? Could be, because considering, like... This looks... When did that come out? 70s? Swingers? 1996. Well done, good job. It was indeed Swingers. Good job, well done. Am I gonna get copyright? Am I gonna get a copyright strike? I probably will if I play too much of it. Alright, it's not bad actually. It's not bad. You said there was other modes? Or is it just random every day? Alright, we'll do one more, and then we're gonna move on to food chat. You shouldn't. I shouldn't get a copyright strike? Oh, I will. 100%. YouTube is relentless. They are relentless. Which makes sense. I get it. Average interaction between Key and women in chat? That's not how... Diary of a Wimpy Kid. The original? Okay, it's not that. Yeah. When I say copyright strikes, I only mean YouTube, not TikTok or Twitch. They don't really care that much. YouTube is just so bad. I have to edit the video. It's so annoying. This was like the quality of this film gives me like indie vibes, low budget indie vibes. Anybody else getting that? Like a made for TV movie. What's that? Like a what's his name? The YouTuber Dharma or something? Like one of his, like a film like that. 8th grade, is that what it's? Man, is that his name? Yeah, 8th grade. What is this movie? It is giving that vibe, like it's like an indie. Was this like a Hallmark? Yeah, like a Hallmark movie. That's what I was thinking of. Never heard of that. I feel like was this a global release? Anyway. Bo Burnham directed this. Oh. Did that say it somewhere? I wasn't reading. Oh, that makes sense then. So it is kind of like an independent film. Right? Oh, you're on Letterboxd. Oh, okay. Oh, that makes sense then. Indonesia. Right. This music, game door games. Then we'll do. Yeah, we probably won't do crowd party today. We'll do marbles break, comeback Mario. That's what we're gonna do. That's the plan. It's actually making you hungry. Doesn't happen often in this game. It does look good. It looks really good. Malaysia, Singapore. So Indonesia, Malaysia, Singapore. So all in the same general area. So let's send Indonesia, and well done. It is indeed burger. I just remembered a dish I love with temper. How do you pronounce that? Temper? Tempa. And now you want it. Peanut curry with sliced tempa. Consuming and no one else will eat it. Tempeh. Fermented soybeans. Tiny temper. I was just yum it. Sure. All right, next. Cheese curds. Interesting. What are we thinking? How are we feeling with this one? Canada, US, Canada, America. Because of the cheese curds, yeah, I'm getting Canadian vibes as well. Sure. Those are some Midwest stuff. US. Maybe I'm just hungry. No, it looked good as well. I'd eat it. All right, let's try US first. And it was fried cheese curds. Well done. Yeah, Midwest. It is indeed a Midwest thing. Well done. Good job, good job. All right, one more. And then we're just going to move on. We do so many food ones. We'll just do one more and we're going to move on to music. Right. Sugar, almonds, glucose. Yeah, fast food places. Cheese curds sounds or because I mean I think it's just the word curd, right? And the process of curdling. I get it because I feel the same way when I hear curd. I just picture this cheese being all like lumpy and in like water, you know. You've had these before. Italy rocks curds and whey. You picture curd and milk and someone fishing it out. Yeah.
You're all lumpy and water.
Yukon, how are you, dude? Thank you so much for the 25 months. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. How are you? How you been? All lumpy and watery. It's like a Saturday night. Spain without the S. Without the S. Warm pointing east. That's what curds are. Yeah, but when you picture it, it's just like, ugh. Italy, Italy. Would it be hot? Those are just definitely rock. Oh my god, the Dwayne? Why is there so many Dwayne Johnsons? Yeah, wouldn't Italy be hot to Spain? Not warm? It's not that much a distance, right? Maybe? France is in between, but it's not that much, is it? You see, this is where I'm getting confused of like what they define between warm and hot. Because obviously it's not bordering. France is quite thick. Mombok. Sure, show me Italy. Well done. Confetti? Like a party? Renowned for its vibrant colors, you say? Zara, welcome back. Doing good. We're pregnant with our first child. Dude, fucking congrats, dude. Holy shit, dude. That's awesome. Congrats, man. That's such good news. So very busy getting ready for that? No, I get it. I get it. Dude, that's awesome, man. So happy for you guys. It does look like it's being pulled out of the front yard. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Yomo pack. What's this gonna be like? What do you think this is gonna be like? Is it gonna be? I feel like you're gonna be biting into a rock, like a pebble. Oh my god, it's like a beach. It's almond candy. Pretty excited, but man, you start realizing how much you don't have your shit together when you start picturing a kid. I can only imagine. I can only imagine. Seems like candied nuts. They're bland. No amount of prep will ever make you feel ready. I would eat rocks if I could. Sure. Sweet but bland. Guess what? What? Alright, good job. Well done. Chicken butt. Post delivery will be so they just let you walk away with the baby, huh? Where's the walkthrough? What website do I find the walkthrough on? Do I go to Fexterra Life? Alright, Jack, you need to guess the musical artist. Tiny Temper. George Clooney? Did he do music? Guess what? Tiny Temper. They're not in there. Nickelback. Sure. Show me Nickelback. I used my mom's credit card to buy VIP seats at a Stray Kids concert. What's a Stray Kid? Right. Close to Canada, so maybe American rock. After 1996, he made the villains sing in Batman. Linkin Park. It's not bad. Boys Like Girls. Simple Plan. It's not a male band, so it's probably going to be mixed or female band. Not 4 members. Paramore. Were they close to 96? When did when did they debut? I was gonna say. Okay, so it is a mixed band. Evanescence is not bad. Less popularity. Closer to 96 than 2005. Smashing Pumpkins. Aren't they pretty old? The White Stripes. White Stripes, 2 members? How many in Evanescence? Yeah, I was gonna say, I think the 2, so that could work. How many's in Evanescence? A full band? It's gonna be at least 5, isn't it? Alright, let's try both. Evanescence. Okay, White Stripes. I feel like this could work. Hold on. Good job! Cinema. So much cinema. Alright. Cross tunes, our hurdles very quickly, then game dolls, then marbles break, come back, Dram or Paper Mario. You guys decide. Because I'd happily play both. Here we go. Right. I'm gonna speed run through these. So here we go. Surfing the radio in 2017. So pretty new. Artist name. So loud. Chat, I still can't believe we got a golden Kappa hype train. I'm like, I never thought I'd see the day. I really never thought I'd see the day. Zane. Oh, look how beautiful they are. You could use that in all the channels as well. Isn't that crazy? When I got a golden Kappa from another streamer's stream once, I went to every stream that I would normally go and just find a reason to just Kappa. Just to spread the golden Kappa around. Artist last name, here we go. Never mind. Arthur. Who would that be? I don't know an Arthur. James? Oh, yeah. The cartoon? I was just picturing the theme song to Arthur and James Arthur then. Strawberry. Nice group name. You know when kids show you a picture and you have no idea what they're showing you? Golden cow. That's it. That's exactly it. We're so proud of our golden Kappas. Yep. Nice, well done. What model car does she drive? It's like getting a nice sticker. It is, isn't it? You have several DBZ pictures on your fridge. I used to I wouldn't say sketch, but I used to like draw cartoon characters a lot. There's probably on my PC somewhere on some hard drive because I have all my old hard drives there. I got a drawing of Boo. I did a Boo. I don't know. I forgot the names. The short one. That Boo. Range Rover. Oops.
Still trying to find that secret alert.
You didn't get it, but you did get Mango, which is good because all it's been recently is clowns and Kirby Kid. How do I fit this in? Boo from Mario? Yeah, that one. Thank you for the 123 bits. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Oh, a Land Rover. Nice. Okay. Funnily enough, we were talking about making a 6-7 alert. I haven't got to it yet. Okay, I'm gonna give a hint. Yukon, it's probably not gonna be helpful to you. The number was already mentioned in today's stream. The country in this artist's name? Thank you to 45. Thank you to 45.
Take the last of my bits.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Portugal? Portugal. Oops. It's not 21. Song title? It was indeed Despacito. You got it. Well done. Mythical beast in this band's name? Drag on these nuts. Nice. First name of the rapper featured in the song. Nice, hold on. Good job. Funnily enough, yeah, speaking about them last year. All right, here we go. Hurdles. So say hello to yourself. We're going to speed run through these. Absolute speed runs. So good luck, have fun. Oh my god, Gold Gapper. Say hello to you. That's not a hello. All right, here we go. Boy. All right, guess the song chat. Give me oh. Pingu. I didn't know Pingu made a song. Phone hold music by Pingu. Pingu as an owl. Oh. Thank you for the pin, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I'm gonna skip. Ooh, I know this. I know this. Hold on. I know this. It sounds so familiar. That's what she said to you. Maybe I don't know. Now I'm losing it. Yoo-hoo! I'm gonna skip again because I don't think anybody's got it. It does sound so fucking familiar. Abbott? Well done. Good job. You see, it sounds familiar, but I also don't know if it's just like every other song from the 80s, right? Does it not feel like you could just put any name, any title, and it could be that song? Maybe. I don't know. Alright, well done. Good job, good job, good job, good job. It does, right? You had it for a second, then you lost it. Hmm. Like sexual healing vibes, yeah. Cake by the Ocean. It is not that, alright? Hey there, Delilah. Let's try it. Um, it's not. I'm not getting it in the list. I don't think it is that. I'm gonna skip, just to confirm. Yeah, so it's, that's it. Well done. Yeah, no, the song. Yeah, no, the song. Next. Anything on this one? Anything at all? Oh my god, Golden Kappa. Mumford& and Sons? Ooh, could be. There's only 2 songs. I'm not familiar with the titles. Hopeless Wanderer and I Will Wait. It doesn't sound like it could be either of them. They I feel like they sound like those titles sound like the popular songs, and this doesn't sound like one of the popular songs to me. I say popular, one of the, like, the ones at the top. It's not I Will Wait. Sounds like Bleachers, but I don't know, but I don't think that's known enough. Better known, yeah, better known ones. Thank you. Um, I'm gonna skip, maybe. Does that help anyone now? Are you being helped? Country, maybe? Possibly? I was also getting like a I don't know, hold on. That last part at the end is a little bit, it's throwing me off. Mentally, yes. I see a guy once a month. Thanks for asking. GG's. GG's on, GG's. A guy, Kappa, wow. Is it Know What You Did Last Summer? Sorry, it is in there. Well done. I know the song. Good job, well done. It's clearly not helping. Alright, next. You just ignored Kara? I did. I'm so sorry. I thought you were like just trying to horror movie me. Queen? It does sound like Queen, doesn't it? Making vague threats? Yeah. You were trying to I know what you did last summer me, and I will not stand for that. It's not Don't Stop Me Now. I didn't think it was gonna, because is this not the is this not Bicycle? I'm so bad at remembering titles. Titles. Yeah, you didn't get it with 182. You didn't get it. Did you go back into the VOD to see what numbers were being said? You might be close though. You might be close. You open a VOD, yeah. It's not 182. I will say this: the number was said on Twitch. It was said on Twitch. Somebody said the number on Twitch. I even paused. If anybody remembers, that could possibly help. I even paused for a second and then went, and then I stopped. I was about to mention it and then I stopped. If anybody remembers that moment, that happened today. We could do this all day. Okay, I want to write my mind. Is that what the song's called? Again, I'm really bad at remembering titles. Yep, bicycle race. Well done. It was. He wants to write it. Good job, Alden. Next.
I'm out of bits. GG's.
GG. Thank you for the 36 bits. I feel like I don't. I feel like I feel like I want to say it. Honestly, it's one of those ones where like the bit is so old now that even the alert isn't even that good anymore. So that I feel like, oh god. At the time when I added it, it was a funny thing. I feel like it's just not even that funny anymore. Ips don't lie. Well done, in one. Easy one. Thank you for the bits. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for the donors, everyone. I really appreciate it. You guys went crazy today. Thank you for hitting the sub goal as well. I don't know, that sub goal is just a sub goal. I don't really have anything for it. So maybe, I don't know, we'll figure out something fun to do. Nice. Oh my god, Golden Kappa. Wow, where'd you get that from? Next. Oh. A karaoke stream. Were they good? Oh, you're telling me to do a karaoke stream. I thought maybe. Oh, Dell has to flex on the ultimate Kappa, sure. How does it feel that you got that from a pirate software stream? How does it feel? Call me Mr. Vane. I think this is in my playlist as well. Jesus, so loud. Good job, well done. Very happy. Hmm. Kesha, Post Malone, Better Now, Post. So 2 for Post. Well done. Sure, well done. Good job. Just a few more, and then it's our Bandles. Then it's our last few browser games. Marbles Race. Come back for SMW or Paper Mario. You guys decide. Although it does seem like SMW is probably in the lead. And that'll be Dram 3. Anything? Anything at all? Oh, it could be. Do you have a title in mind? Because there's quite a few. I say quite. There's a few there. There's a few in the list. Or his larger than life and think Backstreet. Whatever. All right. Let's go for this one. Okay, it's not that one. So, but I do think it's the correct artist. Okay, I'm just gonna guess some more because I don't. I don't know. There we go. Policy of Truth. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Right. Last hurdle. Then our Bandles. That's it. Anything at all on this one? Oh, I pressed the wrong one. Doxed. Damn it. So much doxing today. There's so much doxing all over the board today. Me, hate commenters. No, I'm gonna skip. All right, here we go. I don't know. Let's skip again. I have no clue. I have zero clue. Nothing? All right, skipping again. I don't know. Again, this feels like it's just generic. Enter any artist title and it will match. Jennifer, I don't even know who that is. It was Joe Cocker. Mombot. What? Oh, Linoa. Who are these people? Who are these people? Who let them in my game? Nice, well done. Say bye. Bye, 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 bye. Bye, 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 bye. Love lift us up where we belong. No hi. Yo, Golden Kappa, you can say hi. Okay. Here we go. It's time for the Bandles. Bandle. Bandle. 1990, 1.2 billion. Okay. Very hard. Interesting. Another Golden Kappa. Oh, it sounds familiar. Anybody? Did anybody get it on that? Good job. What does this sound like? Noticeable beat? Why do I not know this song? I mean, I was like 20 in 1990. I should have known this song. Let me YouTube it. Eggs to Doubt. I haven't heard that in ages. Hold on. I feel like I've never heard this song. It has 1.1 billion. It has 1.1 billion views. I feel like I've never heard this song. I don't know. What type of rock do you call this? You just hate Germans? No, I don't. I don't. What? What type of rock do you call that? I've never been into that kind of classic rock. Yeah, classic rock has just never really been my vibe. I've just never really been into classic rock. It's a little bit too like slow and not as the type of rock I like, which is why I enjoy like metal and stuff, is the stuff that when you soft rock, classic rock, yeah, I'm just not the biggest fan of that. I need the hard stuff. I need the stuff that when they strum, it goes through you. That you can feel it go through you. That's why I kind of like the metal and stuff like that.
Show me penis.
All right, video game bundle. Oh my. Like rock ballads, yeah. I've just never really been a fan of that kind of rock. Not my style, not my style. Like Doom shit, yeah, like fucking Doom shit. Shit. Oh my god. Yeah, like Doom shit. Is this gonna be Doom? It could be Doom. Gonna make some dinner. Enjoy the dinner making. Oh, what are you having actually? 21 pilots. 21. This is video games. Doom Guitar is just so good. It goes through you. Just oh my god. And also the fact that the Doom tracks on SMW ROM hacks, like the one in Grand Poo World 3, it just slaps. It just slaps. And the one in and the Baron of Shell theme song, I just feel hype. A lot of hype when I hear it. Mario, no diggity. Yeah, maybe it's Mario. Okay, bass. Oh, oh my god, it's Luigi. It's Luigi's Mansion. It's wah 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 wah. Right? Nailed it. Nailed it. Yeah, just like that. The live performance Mick Gordon did at the Game Awards was hype, right? That's a theremin. No, that was me. Wait, was that just me in the recommended? Oh my god, it is me. That's crazy. Oh, I just realized because the browser's fucking muted on YouTube, I can't do the bit. God dang it. All right, get it out of it. Get it out of it. Full of Zoil. Did it work? All right. Good job, chat. Good job. It is time for key guessing. Oh, Lord. I'm scared. You should be. Right. Chat. Gamers guessing gamers. We need to guess the gamer. Gotta pull up the Twitch stream. We do W Twitch. Am I right? Oh, I've actually been thinking. My YouTube's kind of cooked. Queso, Ludwig from video games? Lud? It's obviously key. No, it's not me. Alright, start with Queso. I've been thinking about my YouTube recently. I think it's cooked. By me doing the live streams on there, I legitimately think it's cooked. It's just a dead channel now. I'm thinking of rebranding that channel to just live stream archives. And starting fresh when I make new videos. If I make new videos. I mean, I'm working that. I'm so busy. I don't see myself making a new video anytime soon. But I'm thinking of rebranding it to the archive. Do it opinions YouTube? Yeah, YouTube? Anyone? Because it's just we get no views there anymore. No live viewers. Yeah, no, you can't. Oh yeah. So I saw a lot of content recently to be like, oh, TikTok likes quantity over quality, unlike the other platforms. I was like, you know what? Let me give it a try. I did 5 days. I posted 4 videos a day. Did it do anything? It did fuck all. It did fuck all. And you know what's funny? I followed somebody's video, and after that, I'm like, oh, it just didn't work. The next video that popped up, that the next day, was a guy being like, yeah, I gotta post 30 videos a day. I'm like, I'm not doing that. I'm like, I'm just not. I don't have the capacity to. I mean, we have the content. We have the content. But I'm not wasting. I say wasting. I'm not spending my time scheduling 30 videos a day. I'm just not. It is wild, right? It's a wild number. Trying to make AI slap for easy money. That's what we're gonna make the new YouTube for. The "Where's the Man" clip might be your best clip of all time. That's a good clip. To be fair, I think the Caroline clip, the most recent Caroline clip, is a good contender. Hire Puta to do it. I did. I tried to. I said to Petros, if you want and get the views, I'll pay for it. Oh my god, Clara on YouTube, how are you? Alright, let me get these guesses in. But I do like "Where's the Man" clip. I think that's such a good edited clip. Oh, I lied. The Don't Wordle videos pulled in some good views again, like 60,000+ for the one Don't Wordle, and then like 20-something thousand, which is for me on TikTok is pretty good. I have opinions. Oh my god, what are your opinions? But for the most part, the Mario videos do not. Even the good Mario videos that I've posted before, they underperformed the second time. So I just gave up. I'm like, yeah, no, I don't think that's working. Except for the morons who can't grasp what Don't Wordle is. That was funny. Your comment was funny. You were like, you're so close, my dude. Your mom, no bitches. Bods. I think because you unintentionally rage bait people who don't Wordle. Yeah. Right? People see it and they're like, oh, what is this? And then it's like, what? And then they stick around being like, what the fuck is this guy answering? And then some people realize, oh, you have to not get it. And then other people comment and be like, WTF? You know what? I should repost the racist video, or sorry, the video that got me a lot of racist comments on Instagram. over and over again just to inflate those views. I mean, it's on, what is it on right now? I try not look at it because it's just depressing as fuck. 737,000 views. I think should I just re-upload that one to Instagram over and over and over again? Try and get like tens of millions of views from that one video. I feel like I should. Just bait all the racists. Rage bait the reform voters. Alright, sorry. So variety, more than 7.5 million. So not North American, Jack works. Europe, YouTuber, under 31 million, slightly after 2012. I agree, no bitches. How dare you, mods. Send it to the local news so they can talk about it. Get the normies in there. Came to say no bitches, by the way. See, this is why we need a new YouTube. It's just cooked. I just get no bitches comments. Alright. Let's get the country. Netherlands. Oh my goodness. Okay. Where's Q when you need him? Oh, is it gonna be like fuck. Who's on the Netherlands? Slightly after 2012. Oh, it begins with J? Yeah, I just noticed that. I was gonna say Kwebbelkop as well, but it begins with J. I guess we'll just cheat. Jelly? Oh, Jelly is there. Well done. Oh, that is Queb's friend. Oh, Mr. Beast? Alright. Next. Game attack boards. I don't know any of these. Are you crazy? What? Are they VTubers? I think they're all VTubers. I'm gonna new puzzle it. Asman! Slash Smooth Hair is here. Quinn69 and Ethos. I think I know all three. I don't know much about Ethos though. Minecraft, I thought so. I knew the name was. I recognized the name. Okay. All right, we should be able to do this. Here we go. So, World of War, Minecraft, Diablo. USA, New Zealand, Canada. Hermitcraft, I'm assuming that's Minecraft. OTK was Asman and none. It's always eerie with it, yeah, with no music. I know. It's got to the point now where a lot of big streamers will not have music all the time, like I do, right? That if we ever do get to that level, we'll probably have to not play as much music. That I'm worried that it's gonna be too eerie for me as well as you guys, or whoever's here, to like not have music playing all the time. You know? But then again, I don't know, maybe you'd listen to me more, I don't know. Create your own music with my mouth. Okay, 2014, 2010. Asman's pretty old. Was he 2010? Can you just cover songs? I guess you can. We would really hear you shouting at women then. I don't shout at women. Asman has to be 20. He has to be, right? He's pretty old. So that's easy for them, 2014. Now for the followers. Here's the thing. This is his main account. He must have the most, right? I mean, the Asman Gold channel must be huge, right? Do you think Quinn's not at 1 million yet? So it could be this, maybe? I'm sending it. God dang it. Alright, we were wrong somewhere. It's probably the followers. Yeah, that's why I think Quinn probably has the least, and then maybe Ethos, maybe Asmon isn't at 4 million. Oh, wait, you gotta keep in mind, Asmon was huge, and then he abandoned the channel. His alt might actually have more followers than his original Asmon channel now. So he might be the 2.6. Never bet again. Yeah, you are right. I think it must be this. 4, 2.6, and then not even a mil. That sounded rude. I mean, like, not even a mil. Not like that. Not at a mil yet. That's a better way to say that. Right, that's gotta be it. What? Maybe it's the years. No, Asmon must have started that long ago. Maybe he didn't actually. Not even a mil? Ew. Should we try with the dates? Let's put as I know, it's surely not, right? That can't be the case. Did the original Asmongold channel not even get to 1 million? No, okay. He must have over 1 million because whenever he goes live on that channel, whenever he's gone live on that channel, he's had over 100,000 viewers. Right? So it has to have 1 million. If the country's wrong? No, because these two are correct now. So after every failed attempt, it ticks 1 in each category. So now we know for sure that because these have got ticks on them. So yeah. So um, he must. I don't know. 2010. I think we're gonna have to do it. Let's try 4 mil. I Asmon's old though. I don't. Dang it. Yeah, he was 2010. Okay, so it is so Asmon 4, 2.6. It has to be this then. This is it. It has to be. So it was the years. It was Asmon at 24. That's kind of crazy. And he must have 4 million. Yeah. Okay. All right. So it was the years we fucked up on 2014, 20, which is kind of surprising because again, to me, I've always felt like Asmon started when he was like just getting out of school, and that would have been around 2010. No, because he's like my age. He was definitely held back. Yeah, maybe. All right, here we go. Steam review guesser, and then it's on to game dolls. Then a little quick marbles break as I go and stretch my legs. Come back. Is it going to be Dram? I feel like it's going to be Dram for today and tomorrow, and then we'll do Paper Mario Thursday. Is that okay? I should be here Thursday. I don't think I'm going to be moving on Thursday. I don't think I'm going to be moving on Thursday. I don't know. I hope it's this week, but it could be next week, which is going to be annoying because I go back to work next week as well. So I'm gonna have to juggle moving and work. It's gonna be annoying as hell. Right. I never laughed so hard at small creatures being slaughtered. 10 out of 10 would lose friends again. Ultimate Chicken Horse, is that? Cinemas. So many cinemas. I'm actually unreal. Alright, here we go. Last few games. Ultra was a really fun local game with friends. Yeah, it's ours favorites. We may play it one day. We may play one. Is it? It's not on the list, is it? Nobody suggested it, right? Alright, chat, guess the game based off the cover. We get like Mortal Kombat vibes from this, but I don't think it is. I was so cracked at it, at Ultimate Chain Horse. Anything at all? I'm gonna skip. Is this not a Mortal Kombat character? I don't think it is one of the. Let me just guess it. Okay, it's not. Oh, it's it's gotta be like a mortal or shadow. Um, Tilly, hello, how are you? Happy Tuesday. See, I thought it was Barack as well. Barack. Is that how you say the name? Yeah, it's gonna be like a Lord of the Rings game, right? Maybe Baraka. That's right. It has an A on the end. You are right. Okay. Mordor. Is that how you spell Mordor? I spell Mordor. Okay, it is. It's a Lord of the Rings game. Is it just a Middle Earth game? Middle Shadow of War? Nailed it. You're good? Good. Glad to hear that. I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the Go Populars as well. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Excuse me. Skyrim. Enter a vivid and dynamic world. It could be an Elder Scroll. I don't think it's Skyrim, but I think it could be an Elder Scrolls for sure. Maybe. I don't know, actually. I wouldn't know which one. Boom. Okay, it's not an Elder Scrolls. It's going to be I bet you it's a point and click. It's giving point and click vibes. Thank you for that flower show. My goodness, so many nice flowers. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. You're too kind. You're too kind. I don't know. I'm gonna skip. Bethesda. It could be a Bethesda. Oh my. Experience a groundbreaking 3D engine. Groundbreaking 3D engine? I really don't know. Mythology? It's not that good guess. 3DO. Um. Hmm. More characters, classes, and races, including elves, dwarves, and goblins. So it's. Oh, you meant the theme? Could be. I think it's more. Like, what do you call a Dungeons and Dragons theme? Yeah, D&D. Yeah, like that kind of. I'm getting like that kind of vibe from it. Oh, maybe it is a Dungeons and Dragons. Might and Magic. Is that not a D? Is that a D&D? Is that a part of the D&D franchise? Elves, dwarves, and goblins are your nicknames? No? Yeah. All three at the same time. Elvwobslins. That's my name. Don't wear it out. Alright, good job. Oh my god, is it Popeye? It's a tough one to get. Ah. We tried. Who is this? Why does their hand look like that? That pizza guy? Oh, a pizza tower guy. Fuck, what would their name be? Delivery man, I don't know. Oh, it could be a Friday night funkin'. No, it is the pizza guy, isn't it? It's the pizza tower guy. What's his name? I don't know the name. Tony? Yeah, sure. Show me Tony. Let's get Ted. Teddy. Yeah, it's 100% the pizza tower man. I don't know the name. We're just gonna have to skip and then pizza tower it. Peppino spaghetti. We were so close. We were so close. We were so close from Ted and Tony. We were just one guess away from Peppino spaghetti. Good job. Well done. It was indeed Peppino spaghetti. All right. Keywords. Good job. Here we go. Drifting. Cornering. Tachometer. Car tuning. Is like a Need for Speed that's a drifting one? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like a Need for Speed. Should we try it? Pro Street, sure. Okay, it's not a Need for Speed. Okay. Story mode, grip racing, mobile bot. Time attack, arcade routes. All of them have drift courses. I just didn't know if there was like a specific one or not. I've only played like a handful of Need for Speeds. Oh yeah, just type drift. This one. Okay. Manga origin, Japanese cars. Hyper Light Drifter, maybe? No, I don't even know what that is. Okay. So, Japanese cars, rival drivers, street racing, Eurobeat music, mountain roads. Oh yeah, just type in like Tokyo or something. Chat, have you ever played Tokyo Jungle? I used to love that game so much. Oh wait, I already guessed that one. Never mind. So it's not a Tokyo Extreme. No, I guess it's not that. Fuck, I wouldn't know. Eurobeat music? I'm gonna skip. Licensed tracks, anime adaptation. All right, port. I think we can get this. Do you know any anime that's based around drifting? Bunny and Tiger? No, it's not in there. Initial D. Okay, it is an initial D. Does anybody know which one it is from that cover? I guess Arcade State. I don't know. What's the horse girl racing one? All right. Street stage. I was gonna click extreme next. (2008) feels a lot older. had a friend who was obsessed with the arcade game back in the day. But then again, 2008 was so long ago. Well done, good job. Right.
Show me titty.
What? What was it called again? I forgot what it was called now. Initial D. Extreme stage. Here we go. Here we go. Right. Right, chat. It's a third person, plus more. Does have racing older than 2008? Slightly close to it though. Racing again should be easy. Some people in the chat weren't born in 2008. Maybe? I feel like we don't get a lot of young viewers. I feel like we don't get a whole lot of young viewers. Okay, I didn't mean like that. I meant like 12, 11, 12, 13, 14. Right? I meant like that. I meant like children. A lot of children, young children viewers. Are you calling us old? No. Yes. No, I'm joking. Need for Speed, close to 2008. Maybe I don't know. Hot Pursuit, sure. I don't know. 98, my goodness. Okay, not a Need for Speed, but it is first and third person, and it is action based. Do you want them? No, I was just pointing out what Keith said. Like a lot of like, sorry, some people in this chat weren't born in 2008. I feel like everybody here is older than that right now. I feel like everybody here across all the channels were born before 2008. That's just my guess. Dinner's done. Gonna eat. Are you doing marbles? Just the marbles because we're a little bit late. We got to start some Mario. Is the game we got stuck on last time? Ooh, maybe. Calling your audience old, shouting at women, not painting yourself with a good brush here. What? How dare you? That's the best brush now. I'm not like that. What is 2000? Is born disgusting 89, so was I. The disgusting 89. So it's probably a PlayStation 1 game. It could be anything. Not EA, Sega. It really could be anything. The Dirt one, maybe. Yeah. Try Dirt. Oh, is that the one? That was the one from last. They give it a look. God, Jesus Christ. Okay, so it's not Dirt. What about like a Ridge Racer? Okay, not a PlayStation game, so it's a Windows game. Not Namco or Sony, EA, Sega. Colin? I'm taking a hint. 2006. That's not that helpful. All right, 2006. Also, thank you for the look. Really appreciate it. I don't know. I can't think of any other racing game. Racing action. Windows. 2006. Oh, it could be on consoles as well. Driver maybe. Outrun. Let's try 2. That was Sega, so it can't be them. Burnout. Who made Burnout? EA, never mind. Right, we have 2 more guesses. I'm thinking... I can't think of anything. Why are the racing games so hard? ...2006 action racing. Xbox? On the original Xbox. Made by BMW drivers? But it could be, I guess it could be indie. It was on the original Xbox. 2006. So Windows, Xbox, it could be on PlayStation as well. PlayStation 2 maybe. Ah, but then again, this would be green. Because what else would it have been on? So maybe it was Windows and Xbox. So an Xbox exclusive. But not Microsoft. Crash Day? I got Crash Bandicoot. I'm just gonna have to skip. We're not gonna get it. I can't think of any other racing action game. I need a Red Bull. LA Rush? It's not LA Rush. Midtown. Alright. Last guess. Oh, which one? You know what? If it's either of these, Flat Out. Never even heard of it. Flat Out? Is it 480p? Sick. Oh my god. Well, they're dead. Sure. Yeah, I have not heard of this one either. Who made it? Konami. Meh. Meh. Sure. Alright. Chat. Marbles and then Dram or Paper Mario? 1 for Dram, 2 for Paper Mario. 1 for Super Mario World or 2 for Paper? 1. Konami's Yu-Gi-Oh! Konami's made a lot. Konami's Metal Gear Solid, you know? What's Dram? Super Dram World is the Super Mario World stuff we're doing. So we've already got like 2 for Dram. But we're doing marbles first. Right, if you win, VIP or you get to pick a game. Great Blinking Festival? What's that even supposed to mean? Didn't Konami make Street Fighter? No, that was Capcom. Street Fighter was Capcom. Happy something? Oh my god, is that Ganjali? Oh my goodness. So on Twitch, you have to do command play on Twitch to join the race. It only works on Twitch, unfortunately, because TikTok doesn't allow. So I know why it doesn't work. I know why a lot of things don't work for TikTok is because TikTok do not give out the API. They don't make it public. And there's so many apps that we use to like the lights and everything. And it's so limited for TikTok. And if you look at any development, like developers page or anything like that, updates, discussion, whatever, they will all be moaning that it's down to TikTok because they don't give out the API, which is just so weird. So weird. Who's moaning? Moanbog Fart. Right, everybody in? Everybody in. I'm gonna press play and I'm gonna go for my break. Should we just keep it like this? Rather than following? Maybe just keep it like this for today, so you guys can see your progress, how far you are, and where you are. Right. Chat, I'll be back in like 5. Just gonna go pee break. Quick pee break, stretch my legs. When we come back, it looks like it's probably gonna be Dram today. Today and tomorrow, Dram. Paper Mario Thursday. How does that sound? What's up with the music? Oh, it's Mob Deep. And who you are? Right. Just got back in time for the marbles. You did indeed. Right, everybody in? Everybody in? All right. If you win, VIP for a month, or you get to pick a game. Good luck. Have fun. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Hasn't finished yet? Oh, wait, never mind. Kara won. Congrats. Congrats. Who's everyone else? Another game? or VIP. What's happened to you guys? Yep. Everyone else. Crazy. Thank you, Sue. Gulp and gulp. So yeah, you get to pick another game or VIP. The only survivors. Oh yeah, well done. Good job. Ultimate Chicken Horse. That's definitely not in there, right? Yeah. All right. Ultimate Chicken Horse has been added to the list. Right. Chat, it's time for some dram. I hope this doesn't crush my OBS. I was crushing OBS yesterday. Red, dude, how are you? Hope you're doing well. All right. We're back on dram because I just cannot say bye. I cannot say bye to it. Right, let's hope. I hope this doesn't crash my OBS. I was having some issues with it yesterday when I was converting everything to RetroArch. Yeah, I just can't. It looks so fun. It looks so fun. How far? I was looking the other day. How far are you into it? Did you beat the power up level? You can play vicariously through Unk if it gets rolled. And the one after that, nice, dude. It's fucked. I can imagine. We just beat the Yellow Palace the other day, and now we're on Grown Man's Ride. So let's get into it. Let's get into it. Oh shit! Did I charge my controller? Fuck! I don't think I charged my controller. Fuck! I guess I'll have to play it with it plugged in. Should be fine. Except to the Switch Palace. The Switch Palaces were pretty. They were pretty alright compared to the other levels so far. Or at least that one was. So we are unprepared. I'll stream it. Sag. Oh, has it crashed? God dang it, dude. My OBS has crashed. Why is it crashing? Alright, well the stream's gonna go down. Twitch. TikTok, YouTube. Let's just do Chicken Horse. Why is it retro? Oh, I'm gonna have to switch everything back to fuck, I don't understand why it's crashing. Alright, I'll be back in a sec. I'll go live back in a sec for everyone. Twitch, I mean TikTok, you should still be there. You're just not gonna see anything. Twitch, hang around. Oh, YouTube will just, you have to be YouTube.